Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angela Braniff, and today we are doing another declutter video. Y'all know I've been doing this series. I think I've done 4 or 5 videos up to this point, and today we are going to be tackling my kids' clothes and hopefully like their rooms as well as their toys. I don't know, that's kind of a lofty goal that I'm going to get to all of that this morning, but that's what I'm really hoping for. That's kind of the next big thing that I want to get done. Couple things I want to add really quickly because I haven't put this caveat in the last video and I got a lot of comments about it, so I didn't think I needed to put it in every video, but I guess I do. So that being said, I fully am aware that when we're going through this process of decluttering and organizing, that it's great, but the real issue is addressing your spending habits, your hoarding habits, whatever those may be, to keep you from getting back to this place again. So I am fully aware of that. These kind of videos can be touchy because it is truly, you're looking into the depths of what people buy and own, and it's really easy to sit on the other side and judge somebody for too much of something that you would never buy. But in reality, you probably have something or too much of something or a habit or whatever that the person that you're watching would never do or buy. So I think it's always really important to, at the very least, attempt to put yourself in someone else's shoes. But if you can't do that, then at least just be kind and understand that you never really know the full picture for somebody. So with that said, I'm going to jump into sharing with you guys the kids' rooms, the clothes. This has gotten a little bit crazy over the last 4 months. Like I've said about 1 million times, we added an 8th child to our family this last year, and it was a very fast sort of match and adoption situation. We literally got the call about him, and 2 days later we're in the car driving. So since bringing him home and adjusting to being a family of 8, and like I said, myself working pretty much full time and homeschooling kids and everything, certain systems and organization things that you have in place just start to fall apart. And I do love what my friend Catherine from Do It on a Dime says about systems. When you put a new system in place, it has to be kept up. You have to go back and adjust and fix and reorganize it as many times a year as you touch it in a day, I think is how she says it. So for kids' clothes, I mean, if you think about that, you're touching those multiple times a day. So you're going to need to stay on top of the organization of it. So while I feel like I did this very recently, it needs to be done again and for all of my kids. And I just kind of need to address their wardrobe, see where they're at, see what they need. I've got a couple of kids that seem to only have pants with holes in them, so I need to address that. So much more to go in this series. Still got to do the homeschool room and the kitchen and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to keep that spirit up of being willing to just let go of things that are not serving our family, and we are going to attack these kids' rooms and their clothes and hopefully their toys. The other thing is that the laundry isn't all done, so I'm going to try to keep on top of moving laundry through as well, so at least I can get a really accurate picture. I mean, if it's in the laundry, then it means they're still wearing it, so I guess that's good, but I just want to make sure when I'm organizing things, I have as much of the contents of their wardrobe as possible. You know what I'm saying?
I miss you mostly all the time. I think I made a big mistake to let you go, 'cause I'm getting lonely by the day, and days are passing faster ever since you've gone away. I miss you mostly all the time. So many things have changed around since you have changed your mind, wondering who you're with today. And if you're thinking about me ever since you've gone away, son, I've gotta toughen up. I whispered to the mirror, remember how it felt before. I never wanted to get in, I never wanted it until you shut the door. I miss you mostly all the time. I think I made a big mistake to let you go, 'cause I'm getting lonely by the day, and days are passing faster ever since you've gone away. Soon I've gotta toughen up, I whisper to the mirror, remember how it felt before. I never wanted to get in, I never wanted it until he shut the door.
I almost can't believe I'm going to show you guys this, because to be honest, after some of the crap I got for sharing my makeup and decluttering stuff there, I'm tempted sometimes to not show certain things, but I've decided I don't care. It is what it is, and I'm doing this for the person who feels like everyone they see online totally has it together, and that just because their house is picked up means that they don't have those secret hiding spots of clutter and junk that they just keep way too much of. So that is a person that I'm doing this for, who needs to see this and needs to know that they are not alone. So I'm about to show you one of my true closets of shame. I do think it's important to note that before I ever made YouTube videos, I was a newborn photographer, and so with that job I collected a ton of blankets because I would use them and stretch them out over a beanbag, and that's where I would lay babies to do posing of sleeping babies. And so I had a ton of blankets. It was a business expense. However, my obsession with blankets has been a long time thing. I love blankets. Unfortunately, I've also now trained my children to love blankets. So when I show you this closet, okay, Rosie keeps all of her clothes in these two things behind me, the dresser and here, because we don't keep a ton of clothes for our kids because just grow out of them so fast. So she didn't need the closet space, so we started storing blankets and stuff in there. It's really bad, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. I don't even know if I can open it properly. I wonder if I can find music that makes that noise. This is just...
Lila, I sing this song for you. You're beautiful, even when you're down. You know this, but never talk yourself out of it. Lila, it's all inside your head. Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the sons of the galaxies. Lila, you're perfect like you are, a sublime creation, but you play yourself small. Such a waste of your beauty, girl. Lila, the key to it is you. Turn it when you feel it's true. Never look back and let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the suns and let your light shine without holding it in. Love yourself and don't give in. And when you feel the harmony, smile with the sons of the galaxies.
Dad, can't you wait for the young to have their say? By the time that we think to run, it's too late and our bodies crumble just like quiet buildings at the dusk. In my mind, there's a place clean and sure like an easy day. So sorry that I left you out. I didn't think that you could last here living in a cold so pristine. Does it tear you up to think of what you do to stave off all this complaining, like workers saving up for vacations to lush destinations. Sacred past, I'd forgive you, but it wouldn't last. Admit it, you are just as scared as me to lose life and find out what it means to fall asleep and not wake up. I can't stop shaking at the restless thought of all
right, the finished product. All of these drawers are better organized with pajamas for the twins. Some pants. A lot of stuff is still in the laundry. Like I said, he kind of has very few outfits that fit him right now. So again, there is still laundry to be done, but it will all fit and have a place. And this drawer is completely empty. And then I've kept these, and these are ones that I just need to pull the elastic off of and add the claw clip to, which I have a bunch of claw clips in here to make them clippy bows like this. This is just swimsuits and tights for the twins. I don't know, this is kind of like a random healthcare, nail file, probiotics, snot sucker, stuff like that. And this drawer is completely empty. So that's amazing. The closet I'm very excited about. I got rid of a ton of stuff out of here. Now it might not totally look like it, but I promise I did. I'm not gonna go over what every single thing in this closet is, but I've kind of moved to a system of hanging all the twins' tops and dresses here. Benjamin has a few things here that he hasn't yet grown into. And then I've got some gift bags and gift wrap stuff that I like to keep. All of Benji's blankets will go in there, all of his burp rags in there, and then down below that is just some more baby accoutrement, if you will. Down there is clothes for the twins that are passed down from Rosie, so they'll grow into those probably in the summer. A couple diaper bag type things, and yeah. And we have Miss Rosie Rue's room. The last thing for Miss Rosie Rue's room, which I was hoping I would have time to do, but I haven't yet, is making labels for things. I've talked about this before, and then I just keep forgetting to do it, but I want to make labels for her for these with pictures on them. So she knows that like this is her pajama drawer, this is her pants drawer, and like this is her tops drawer, you know, so that she knows kind of where everything goes. And like I have like her summer clothes stored up here, some of them that still fit her. So she doesn't need to get in there, swimsuits and summer clothes. She just needs to be able to get in these. And over here we just have, this is her little blanket that she brought with her from the orphanage, and then she's got her little Bible and her little Playmobil thing, and then that's her little backpack that she carries everywhere. And then in this basket, I just added all of her dress-up dresses. So I want to put, again, a little label there, and then in that drawer down there is underwear and little shorts that she wears under dresses. Ta-da! Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? I am so proud of myself. Like all those blankets. Okay, so the sewing machines up there are gonna stay until the next time my mom comes to visit. I want her to help me decide which one to keep and then which ones to get rid of, because I'm just gonna keep one sewing machine. But she's the master, so I wanna know which one she thinks I should keep. And then here we just have some different blankets. I didn't want to get rid of everything because y'all know kids get sick and stuff like that, and you need different blankets, power goes out, stuff like that. So I didn't want to get rid of everything, but I just kept the most used ones there, extra duvets and stuff like that. And then I have some special quilts there that were made by family for the kids. So just kind of keeping those safe over there. And then Miss Rosie Rue's little hang up of all of her dresses. And I had previously had them hung up there, but I wanted to move them down here where she can get to them because she does dress herself most days. So, and then those are just some keepsake item clothing for her, some of her dresses from China and just some things that she wore when she was younger. This is like an embroidered panda dress, and I just wanted to keep that. So some keepsake stuff for her there. But yeah, otherwise, totally cleaned out and organized. All right, we've got the boys' room, and they were just in here playing. I had to run them out so I could film this, so their beds are not made. But this is where I've discovered we need the most clothing. I always know that they tear through it, but y'all, there's also a lot in the laundry. Like I said, there's quite a bit of laundry to do. But these are their tops, and then their pants are abysmal. They're literally, they each only have like 2 pairs of pants, so they're not even in there. It looks like they have no clothes. I promise they do, but the ones that are good are in the laundry, and the rest I had to throw out. I couldn't even donate because they were so beat up. Some fabric from Congo that I still need to figure out something to do with. This is keepsake boxes for the boys, and then just some of their nicer shirts hung up there, like sweatshirts and then collared shirts. The only thing that's in here is some shorts and some swim trunks. And then we keep their socks and underwear and that down there at the bottom, so it's easy for them to get to, no fuss, no muss. If you guys watched the last time I did this for them, it was a few months ago. I mean, now I guess longer than that, probably like maybe August or September, and they had a ton of clothes then. So that is how fast they are tearing through clothes and literally like ripping holes in everything, and they're so hard on their clothes. So they are definitely ones that I need to go find some new stuff for. So maybe we'll do a little thrift with me or something, and I'll see what I can find for them at the thrift. I'll see what I can find for them at the thrift store. Otherwise, I'm gonna use some of those like couponing apps and stuff where I have some discounts. I've got like an Old Navy gift card and stuff like that. And I've got to get Rosie some pants, and I've got to get the boys some pants for sure. Okay, so this ended up taking way longer than I anticipated, and there's no way that I'm gonna get to toys in addition to all of this today. It just took me so much longer than I expected. Even CR was like, are you still going? I'm like, yes. It just took forever to go through everyone's rooms and then clean behind their dressers and inside of their dressers and on top of everything. It took way longer than I anticipated. So I have been working on this project for about 6 hours now. We got rid of about 2 bags of garbage, and then I think about 5 bags of donations. Now, of course, a lot of that is the blankets, but well, actually that's not true, because okay, so there's probably like 3 bags of the blankets that are donations, and then 2 bags of clothes from Rose and Kennedy and Shelby and the twins, and all of the baby stuff, like all of the extra bottles and pacifiers and diapers and clothes that he grew out of faster than he could wear. I'm gonna be passing those on to my friend Rachel. She works with an organization called Young Lives, and they work with a lot of teen moms in our area. And so whenever I have like baby stuff to pass along, I try to give it to her, extra like cribs and bouncers and anything like that. I try to give to my friend Rachel so that she can pass that along to some teen moms in our area who could use it. So that's what I'm gonna do with all of Benjamin's stuff, but everything else I'm gonna donate. And as I've gone through this process, I've learned so much about what you can recycle, what you can't, what you can donate, what you can't. And it's been surprising to me. There were lots of things along the way that I didn't think you could donate, but you actually can, or vice versa. So I'm kind of getting better at separating things into donations, recycle, trash, and give away or give to friends, that kind of thing. So I'm getting better as I go along, and I feel like that's just kind of part of the journey, as you learn things as you go. So, all right, that is it for today's video, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you want to continue seeing this decluttering series. And of course, I also put up other content in between related to lifestyle, motherhood, big family type stuff. So subscribe if you're into that. And if you're already subscribed and you've been following along, thank you so much for being here. It's been really fun to do this with you guys. There's still so much more to go, though. I feel like I say that in every video, but it's true. I'm only on the second floor of my house right now. There's still the entire first floor to do, and bathrooms and laundry room and toys and all the things. So kitchen, pantry. I get overwhelmed when I think about it like that. So I'm gonna think about it one at a time. All right, that's it for today's video, y'all, and I'll see you again very soon.